Are you ready to transform your back and unleash a powerhouse of strength? Join us in Back Bliss, where we'll guide you through an exhilarating workout routine designed to target and tone every muscle in your back. From powerful lat exercises to spine-tingling routines, get ready to build a strong, aesthetic back that will leave you standing tall and confident. Say goodbye to back pain and hello to a sculpted, resilient physique. Let's embrace the burn and unlock the key to a back that commands attention. Get ready to redefine your strength and shape in this ultimate back-focused workout journey.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So right now, I was cleaning, but we're making breakfast. I already had a snack this morning, probably about 537 calories. We are going to make and measure the main part of breakfast, second breakfast, So we're gonna go ahead, finish that. Right now we're frying up some potatoes. We're gonna make some eggs and then sear up and burn up. We're gonna crisp up a little bit of turkey so we can get a high protein, moderate carb, very low fat breakfast. And I will try to post the macros of it here in a little bit. I don't know if I'll post them now or later. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so we're working on that. Right now, we're posting one of the YouTube videos at the moment. We've been working on a lot of stuff, and it's really funny because sometimes a segment of a song, even though it's copyright free, will end up getting some sort of copyright remark on it, and then it affects my video. Because every video that seems to get that seems to have some sort of issue with the rhythm, you know what I'm saying? So, trying my best to find better sources of music, and I know that there's a few sources I can use, but I'm not about to just yet. So, we're gonna go ahead, finish cooking here, and then you will join me for a little snack. So let me know, are you ready for the ultimate back workout? Now, this is the ultimate workout. If you want a killer back and see gains like you've never seen before, stay tuned because you're in luck. Of course, modified because sciatic pain and pulled muscle in the glute region, which I'm pretty sure is the piriformis at this point because the rehab seems to be working just fine. So earlier, we ate some food. That little meal prep bowl that I had with the potatoes, the eggs, and the turkey with a little bit of cheese. We had 503 calories, 41 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, and 23 grams of fat. So overall, it's pretty good. I'm just missing a few ingredients, but everything's looking pretty good for that. So hopefully I can put the final touches on it because I need a little bit more turkey in there, and I also needed fat-free cheese, which I don't have at the moment. But got that in, ate a few more times throughout the day. So I'm feeling pretty jazzed, pretty fueled, but it is late in the day, so I'm starting to wear down just a little bit, but we got to get it done, even if we are feeling a little tired. So we need to go ahead, get our rehabilitation exercises done, and then we'll go into the main part of the workout. Don't worry, you don't have to watch that part. I'm going to cut it out. And we're just going to go right into the workout. That'll be the next thing you see. However, if you want to see a rehab program, let me know. I'll do a video all by itself just for that. All right, let's get it. Does this band, I don't know if you can see it, does this band make my butt look big? The answer is yes, if you want to be nice to me. I'm working on it. All right, so what we were going to do is we're going to do some deadlifts with just the bar and work up to 20 reps. And we're just going to go through and focus on bracing, pushing the knees out, pushing the floor away, and bringing the hips through. Really following through the points of really honestly just making sure that we let the bar down and then bend the knees once we get past the knees, and then coming back up and shooting the hips through. So we're going to give this a shot. We're going to go in, do a set. I'm just going to hope that the audio is picking up and working. So let's get into it. I have to step over to the side because otherwise I'd hit my dumbbell rack. So we're gonna go down, get to the knees, bend the knees down, So 2 things I didn't do because I was talking. I didn't make sure my lats were I didn't make sure my lats were I didn't make sure my lats were tight and activated. And also I'm leaning really far forward. So we're gonna try to sit back in our heels just a little bit more. Hardest part about not having weight on there is that the bar path just feels very, very different. So it doesn't feel as normal to me as if I have a little bit of weight, which I'm gonna put some weight on. Cause that was really easy, minus me holding my breath a couple of times because I noticed I was leaning forward or I wasn't keeping the bar close to me or my lats loosened up. So losing a little bit of focus on those. Just on a few of those reps, you gotta really dial in and make sure that every single rep, whether it's the first one, the last one, looks all the same, just as efficient, just perfectly executed. Make sure that everything is smooth. It's a well-oiled machine because you're building your body up no matter what your goals are. Like, I am trying to go pro. I would like to do strongman and I'd like to do a professional fight. Both of those would be super fun. And right now, for just goal purposes, because I know I'm gonna have to go through the rehabilitative state anyway, is I'm working on my cut. And I have to say, it's working pretty well. I'm feeling real good about it. So I have to say, cuts, I'd have to say going pretty good. I'm not all about the flexi life, but if it looks good, it looks good. So, and I'd say some of it's looking pretty good. So, we're gonna do a heavier weight, but for the sake of not being too repetitive today, we'll go to the next clip. But deadlifts, man, they are such a fun exercise. And the risk versus reward thing, if you do it right, you're just fine. So, are we recording? Yes, we are. All right. So, we just did everything that we need to on deadlifts. Yes, I am winded. Tell you what, this cut is taking it out of me. Usually I'm used to a surplus. I am in a deficit. And you can feel the difference. So, now we're going to move on with the rest of the routine. We're going to take a quick stop here and just be appreciative of this moment. Be able to work out, strengthen myself, and appreciative of you for being here watching this video. So thank you for being here. And I'm just thankful to be able to get in a good workout. So, now we need to go on to the next exercise, which, if you remember from last week, who doesn't want to be better at pull-ups? Everyone wants to be able to master their weight by pulling it up on the bar. So, as you know, ceiling's low, and so I hit my head a lot. So, we're gonna do them anyway. So we're gonna do some pull-ups, and like we did last week, to really bump up our endurance for overall volume and get the lats used to pulling me up, the rear delts used to pulling me up, and the biceps assisting, we are going to do many tiny sets. So we are going to do 3 reps for 1 set, and we are going Can you guess how many sets we are going to do today? That's right. We're going to do 12 sets, which is a total, if I'm not mistaken, 12 more reps of volume than I did last week. So we're really ramping up the volume because last week I recovered really well. I felt great, and overall there was no soreness, there was no fatigue. I was amazing. It's going to be huge. So we're going to go ahead, 12 sets of 3. I'll have you stick around with me just for a little bit. Let me clip you on. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you on here. Also, for everyone thinking this is a vest, it's a tank top. It's just cut wide. Okay? It's not a vest. How is this a vest? Oh. For all the confused people out there. Don't get me wrong, I get confused too. But it's not a vest. You ever seen tank tops like this? From Raw Gear? This tank top's old. I've had it for well over 6 or 7 years. Alright, so I'm going to set this down here because I want this space to be open so I can properly push my butt back and engage my core to make sure I don't swing. So let me, music in. Easy. Just to mind you, I only did 20 pounds last week, so going up to 95, big jump, but it's still really low weight, so I know even though I'm recovering, it's just fine. It's within the percentage that I can control. So now, remember, it's a back day, so I really want to work the lats. So I'm going to go a little bit wider. I'm going to tuck those elbows a little bit, and I'm going to retract my shoulder blades to already engage my back. And we're just going to we're going to get all nice and toit like a tiger. You know what I'm saying? Who got that reference? You're awesome. Here we go. So that felt just fine. I'm going to bring you around for probably 4 sets just so we can kind of get the points of what I'm doing here. Now this methodology of breaking it up into short, very recoverable sets has worked for me in the past to go from 8 pull-ups to doing 16 plus in one singular set. I can't remember what it is exactly that the overall volume within a period of time, it's a principle where the muscle adapts the same as if you try to do one continual set. So breaking them up with short breaks and just doing a whole bunch of them within a short period of time allows you to really push the endurance and strength of whatever muscle that you're doing. That last one, I felt this side disengage more than my left side. This one felt ready to go. This one, I felt it disengage just a little bit, so I need to be mindful. But this is a great way that if you want to get better at pull-ups, besides using stuff to assist you, like working on really heavy lat pull-downs, or doing banded pull-ups, or if you have a gym nearby you that has an assisted pull-up machine, doing this, if you could do one pull-up, you know, do one, wait 30 seconds, 45 seconds, do another. And then do that till you can. And then you'll slowly notice that working in that maximum range, you're just going to get better and better and better at it. Of course, listen to your body. Don't overdo it. Don't hurt yourself. So be mindful. See, that set felt a lot better. But, you know, as a good friend of mine on TikTok, we became friends over TikTok. We just made a duet of each other's videos today. You know, he was saying, if you want a strong push, you need a strong pull. And I've said that for years, so it's nice to hear someone else say that. But, yeah, you want a strong back if you want a strong whoo, you know what I'm saying? So the body likes to work in synergy and also opposite of each other. Yin and yang, basically, because I can't find the right words here. Everything just comes together and really does does wonders for the body, just overall function, health, especially when it comes to strength. So, you know, really think about it when you're programming your stuff on what the goal is and what are all the aspects. Don't leave something out. And you'll find out later you left something out and it would have been oh, what if I would have had it in there? There's no what ifs here. There's no do-overs. That time I disengaged my core. So, felt myself swinging. I got more focused on how I was going, moving around than I was on lats, which, you know, last week I think we did single and double sets, and I think we got 10 or 12 sets in, so 20 to 24 reps overall. So we are going up, and it feels really good, and I can already feel a difference. I'll be feeling this just a little bit tomorrow. I can already tell. Again, give this a try. Give it a try if you want to be better at pull-ups. Do these micro sets and do a lot of them. Just don't take too long in between. I'm taking longer than I should. Just for you. Just for you. Really wanted to hold that one. That felt super easy. All right, so after this, we're gonna go into another exercise, which I'm still remembering, but we're learning pretty quickly. Oh yes, I forgot my core exercises. Don't judge me. It's late. So, did that. Did more reps than I had programmed. I'm just rehabbing. Sorry. So we got that. Did the micro sets. Now it's time to do some rows, which my grip's already feeling really fatigued. So I might have to use some grips. Yes, it is cheating unless your grip makes you like fall short of what you know that the rest of your body can do. Use them. Use them. If it means that the rest of your body can go further, and the goal is to make those body parts, those muscle groups, go further, use the grips. But don't use them until you need them. Hello, my name's Batman. And today, I have no idea what the voice sounds like because I'm listening to music. But I'm Batman. We're gonna do some rows. So, I'm wearing this, make me feel stronger, because I'm already super strong, but, you know, why not go Super Saiyan with the Batman mask? Remember, when we set these up, we went wide, because we want to make sure that the path of the elbow is going to be able to go a bit wider, and not want to draw just right up next to the lats, because we really want to focus on the rhomboids, rear delts. We really want that shoulder blade retraction to really build that upper back. Now, it wasn't hard. I was just deathly scared to keep taking breaths without staying braced. I don't want to accidentally drop my brace because I was like, oh, and then breathe out too much and then lose it. So, can't show you this song because copyright, but it's a good one. Never thought you'd see Batman dance, huh? All right, so we're gonna, well, you'll join me for the next workout, so no need to keep going over it. This is pretty straightforward. I'm using these because my grip's failing. I'm Batman. Thanks for joining this video. If you're a true Batman fan, share the video. Share the video for Batman. So far, the You know, the more sets I did of the rows at 95 pounds with the barbell, the easier and easier it got. But I started feeling my piriformis start twinging a little bit when I came back into the room. So we're gonna not overdo it. So I gave my wrist and my grip a break for a full 3 sets of an exercise. So we're gonna go into shrugs, really focus on that stretch, and then bring it up and kind of focus on more up and back just to really align with those fibers for optimal pull so we can get better mind-muscle connection without having to go into all the nitty-gritty of it. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. I love this mic. So 2 things there. 1, I didn't have a good grip at the beginning. The bar started rolling in my hands. 2nd, it was about 10 reps in that I realized I was not letting it stretch all the way down. So I wasn't getting that stretch. So when I came up, it was very little range of motion. You know, with any muscle, you want a good range of motion. You know, you get the range of motion. 1, injury prevention. 2, more time under tension because you can go through that full range. You can build everything up at different length tension relationships. It's just a better way to train. It really is. I'm ready to finish this cut. I'm ready to go on the bulk. It's that time of the year. It's time for bulking. All right, you're gonna stay around for one more set because I messed up the first one. Oh, that was good. That was a lot better. That was a lot better. So, like I said, really good stretch, good contraction. Just a little. Anyway, I really don't know what I'm listening to. I do not like it. Yeah, okay, that's enough of this. I gotta change the music. Now let's hit some curls, you know what I'm saying? A little of that action right there. A little bit right there. Ah. Yeah, you get fed these one at a time. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you know, I'll give you my good angle. Yeah, that was rough. It was only rough because it was good. You know, hammer curls is a great way to build the brachialis, which is right up under the bicep, and that gives it a thick look. So it's important to give your brachialis a little love. Plus, hammer curling, you can do more weight than a regular curl. Don't believe me? Try. So far, it's been true, you know. You might disprove me, but in the end, the people I know, that's how it's worked. So, you have no room to talk. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. I'm just all pumped up. And I'm feeling really good. I'm really grateful. I'm feeling very happy. We might do that little silly little exercise there at the end. You know, with the kettlebell and the rope. Just get a little pump. I'm sure I could like row it, you know? Like something like that. It seems really silly. Sometimes you experiment a little bit. That was rough. You know, these don't go over here. Be mindful, re-rack weights, even if it's a home gym. Take care of yourself and your equipment. Just for you, here we go. That is just so weird. You know, I'm not gonna lie, if that works well, then clearly the opposite should too. You know, you could do tricep pushdowns with a rope, so why not overhead? Just explosiveness. You know, it doesn't work as well, but also my triceps are a lot stronger than my biceps, so I might just need a heavier weight. You ever think about that? I know, I just did. So, thank you guys for joining another video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, help the channel out, help me out. Let's grow together. And like I've been doing on another platform, you know, if you have any questions or comments or anything that you'd like me to cover, or you're just curious about something, let me know down in the comments and I'll put it in the next video, which by the time you see this one, there's gonna been like 4 out by the time this one's put out. But anyway, any questions, comments, concerns, down in the comments. Subscribe, ring the notification bell. Stay smiling. Are they? I think that works. I don't know, let me know.